Hi, my name is Pallavi Verma. I have secured All India Rank 340 in the UPSC Civil Services Examination 2020. I'm from Indore, Madhya Pradesh, and it was my seventh attempt. I would like to share a few pointers with the students here, especially about the mistakes that students shouldn't commit that I learned in my entire journey of 7 years. Number one, I would say is that never ignore your syllabus. Syllabus is very important. If I talk about myself, it was in my sixth and seventh attempt I could actually remember the entire syllabus. So, especially for the beginners, I would say that read your syllabus multiple times. Secondly, read the previous year question papers. It is very important. Generally, what mistakes the students do is they directly pick up the book or they directly pick up the coaching classes study material and they don't read the syllabus or the test papers, and generally the months actually go by in just reading the books, so the entire exam orientation is ignored. So read the previous year question papers very seriously. Thirdly, I would say that focus on revisions. Revision is very important, especially considering the amount of exhaustive material that is there for the entire preparation. If you don't revise it frequently, you would bound to forget it. And trust me, I have experienced it myself that after reading the entire Lakshmikant, if I picked it up after 1 month, it felt like almost a fresh reading. And fourthly, I would say that solve multiple tests for both prelims as well as the mains examination. Especially in the mains examination, the feedback is very important, very, very important. With like who is checking your copy, what sort of feedback that person is giving, how much marks are you getting, where are you lacking, all these things are very important. So till my fifth attempt, I actually missed on these pointers, and it was in my sixth attempt I realized that I cannot afford much time now. So I started my preparation from the scratch, almost like a beginner. And for prelims, I read all the basics book, all the NCRTs again and again. I solved multiple tests, and fortunately, I could clear the prelims examination with a very safe margin. About the mains, I had already cleared the mains in my past attempts, but the fact was that I had missed the interview cutoff by almost 30-40 marks. So I had to increase my mains marks by a huge margin, and that is where I was looking for a test series that would actually give me a personalized guidance that could tell me where my marks are missing and why these marks are missing. This why element is very important, especially with respect to the feedback. So in my sixth attempt, I joined India Bhai's comprehensive mentorship program, and I would say that that was one of the best mentorship program as well as the test series program that I had seen in my 7 years of preparation. But unfortunately, even after joining the program, I couldn't make it. But I would say because I couldn't finish some papers on time. So that was that was actually the missing point in my entire mains preparation. In my next attempt, I had taken India Bhai's mentorship program led by Ashutosh Gupta sir again. And this time, I religiously followed all the tips and strategies given by sir in my past attempts. And I would say that the fact that I could finish my mains paper comfortably on time without compromising on the quality, and the fact that I could get 410 marks this time is because of those tips and strategies. In my seventh attempt, I again regained my strength and started preparation again. And this time, I focused excessively on mains preparation, especially the ethics, optional, as well as the essay subjects, as well as the general studies. I have secured 410 marks in general studies, and I would like to share a few pointers on general studies preparation. First is, it is very important to cover multiple dimensions in your answer. Cover as many dimensions as you can. Follow different approaches, be it life cycle approach, stakeholders approach, timeline approach. These are some approaches that you can follow in your mains answer writing. Secondly, focus on value. Or the content. It is very important. It's like there is a saying that if you have integrity, nothing else is needed, and if you don't have integrity, it is not of any use. So content is very important. No matter how much ever you write, if you don't have content in your answers, your answer wouldn't fetch a lot of marks. You would just get very average marks. So content is very important. Thirdly, presentation of your answer is very important. Often students tend to ignore the presentation part, but it actually gives you an extra edge when the answer looks pleasing for the examiner, as well as it becomes an easier task for him to give marks. He don't have to put much effort in that. So presentation is also very important. And again, I'm saying feedback by an experienced person is very important. What I had done in my earlier attempts was I had written the answer, evaluated it by myself, and I couldn't actually judge my mistakes at that point of time. So have someone who could evaluate your answers, and have that person should have some experience with respect to the mains preparation. Few points that I would like to share about India Bhai's program is that it is a very personalized mentorship program. I would say the name itself, mentorship, is mentorship program. It is not a test series program. In mentorship, he gives you all the personalized attention. It is not a one size fits all approach for everyone, wherein you would get the copy evaluated by someone or the statements would be written about your answers. It is almost like each and every question would be discussed with sir, and you can actually ask why your marks are missing in a particular question, what else you could do to improve those marks. So it is very personalized. Secondly, there is quality. Sir himself, having an experience of almost giving 4 interviews, you cannot emphasize less on the quality or the amount of experience that person would be having in evaluating your copies. So secondly, quality is very important. Thirdly, I would say that the tips and strategies, small things that sir has said in the entire mentorship process. For example, his tips on how to finishing the paper in time. For example, he used to tell us in the first hour what questions should attempt, in the second hour what questions should be attempted. So these were some small strategies that helped us finishing the paper on time. And I must say, completing the paper is actually almost a ticket to interview call. If you miss a single question, your marks decline. So finishing the paper is the first basic step. I would also like to say that the entire program was very personal, as I had said, that it is not just confined to your prelims, mains preparation. You can actually connect to sir with on a very personal level on any issue with respect to your preparation journey you are facing. You're not able to manage the syllabus, or you're not able to manage the prelims, mains interview, all those stages preparation. You can actually discuss with him, and I must say, the one who has gone through this would be able to better advise you on all these aspects of the journey. And for the future aspirants, I would like to say that never follow any topper strategy blindly. The fact that I'm not giving you any strategy and I'm just telling you the pointers is that you have your own strengths and weaknesses. Focus on them. See what works for you and what does not work for you. Secondly, never ignore your basics. The tests, the previous year papers, the syllabus, never ever ignore them. Thirdly, don't overdo. Never overdo your preparation, because the amount of material that is available in the market, it is very easy to fall for whatever is there, and you would have that FOMO, fear of missing out. So never overdo your preparation. And fourthly is never ignore your health, especially your mental health. Patience and perseverance is very important in this entire journey. You might get selected in the first attempt, you might get selected in the second, third, or like me, you might get till the 7th attempt. So patience and perseverance is very important, and never be afraid of failures. Failures are bound to come, but then you have to accept it very bravely. And then I would say that have a fighting spirit. This fighting spirit would actually take you in the longer journey with this entire process. And I think all these things, if you combine and have entire mental makeup with such sort of things, I feel that your preparation would be much sustainable. And unlike me, I am sure that you would definitely clear in the first attempt only. Thank you.